Kevin Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C., to Wanda and Wayne Pratt. His father left when he was an infant, and Durant was raised by his mother and grandmother. His father later re-entered his life when Durant was 13, traveling with him to basketball tournaments. He grew up in Prince George's County, Maryland, alongside his siblings Brianna, Tony, and Rayvon. Durant displayed exceptional height early, reaching 6 feet by middle school. He played AAU basketball in Maryland, teaming up with future NBA players Michael Beasley, Greaves Vasquez, and Ty Lawson. He wore number 35 in honor of his late AAU coach, Charles Craig. After playing at National Christian Academy and Oak Hill Academy, he transferred to Montrose Christian School, growing to 6 feet 7 inches before his senior season. Durant committed to the University of Texas, where he had a historic freshman season, 2006-07, averaging 25.8 points and 11.1 rebounds. He became the first freshman to win National Player of the Year honors, securing awards like the John R. Wooden Award and Naismith College Player of the Year. After the season, he declared for the NBA draft, and Texas retired his number 35 jersey in his honor. Kevin Durant was selected second overall in the 2007 NBA draft by the Seattle Supersonics, behind Greg Oden. In his NBA debut, the 19-year-old recorded 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals against the Denver Nuggets. On November 16, he made his first game-winning shot against the Atlanta Hawks. At the end of his rookie season, Durant averaged 20.3 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 2.4 assists, winning the NBA Rookie of the Year award. Following his rookie year, the Supersonics relocated and became the Oklahoma City Thunder, drafting Russell Westbrook in 2008. Durant's scoring improved, and by his second season, he averaged 25.3 points per game. He made his first All-Star appearance in 2009-10, led the NBA in scoring, 30.1 ppg, and helped the Thunder reach the playoffs. They lost in the first round to the Los Angeles Lakers, but Durant's emergence made Oklahoma City a rising contender. In 2010, Durant signed a 5-year, $86 million extension with the Thunder. He won his second scoring title, 27.7 ppg, and led Oklahoma City to the Western Conference Finals, where they lost to the Dallas Mavericks. The next season, 2011-12, he recorded his first 50-point game, won his third consecutive scoring title, 28 ppg, and led the Thunder to the NBA Finals. Despite averaging 30.6 ppg, they lost to the Miami Heat in 5 games. In 2012-13, Durant joined the 50-40-90 club, shooting 51% from the field, 41.6% from 3, and 90.5% from the free throw line. The Thunder secured the first seed, but an injury to Westbrook in the playoffs left Durant carrying the team. He averaged 30.8 ppg, but the Thunder were eliminated by the Memphis Grizzlies in the second round. The 2013-14 season was Durant's finest, as he averaged 32.0 ppg and won NBA MVP. He set records, including 41 straight games with at least 25 points, surpassing Michael Jordan. In the playoffs, Oklahoma City reached the Western Conference Finals but lost to the San Antonio Spurs in 6 games. Durant missed most of the 2014-15 season due to a foot injury, playing only 27 games before being shut down. He returned strong in 2015-16, averaging 28.2 ppg, 8.2 rpg, and 5.0 apg. The Thunder reached the Western Conference Finals against the Golden State Warriors, taking a 3-1 series lead. However, they lost in 7 games, with Durant scoring 27 points in Game 7. On July 4, 2016, Kevin Durant announced his decision to sign with the Golden State Warriors via the Players Tribune. His move was heavily criticized by fans and analysts, as the Warriors were coming off a 73-win season and had just defeated Durant's Oklahoma City Thunder after overcoming a 3-1 deficit in the Western Conference Finals. On July 7, he officially signed a 2-year, $54.3 million contract with a player option for the second year. Durant made his Warriors debut on October 25, scoring 27 points in a blowout loss to the San Antonio Spurs. On February 11, in his first game back in Oklahoma City, he dropped 34 points despite constant boos. In March, he suffered a left knee injury, missing 19 games, but returned for the 2017 NBA playoffs. The Warriors dominated, becoming the first team in history to start the postseason 12-0. Durant led Golden State to a finals victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging 35.2 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, earning NBA Finals MVP honors. The Warriors finished the playoffs 16-1, the best postseason record in NBA history. Durant declined his $27.7 million player option in 2017 but re-signed with Golden State on a discounted deal to help retain key players. During the 2017-18 season, he reached 20,000 career points, set a career-high 14 assists, and scored 50 points against the Trail Blazers. The Warriors secured 58 wins, and Durant set a personal best with 119 blocks. In the Western Conference Finals, he scored 37 points in Game 1 against the Houston Rockets, but was criticized for playing too much in isolation as the team fell behind 3-2. The Warriors bounced back to win the series and swept the Cleveland Cavaliers in the 2018 NBA Finals, with Durant averaging 28.8 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, earning his second straight Finals MVP. In 2018, Durant re-signed with the Warriors on a 2-year, $61.5 million deal. Mid-season, tensions arose when Draymond Green confronted him over his upcoming free agency. Durant later scored 51 points against the Raptors and set a playoff career-high 50 points in the first round against the Clippers. However, in the Western Conference semifinals, he suffered a calf strain, missing the conference finals. He returned in Game 5 of the 2019 NBA Finals, scoring 11 points before rupturing his Achilles. The Warriors lost the series to the Toronto Raptors, ending their three-peat hopes. On June 30, 2019, Kevin Durant announced his decision to sign with the Brooklyn Nets after the July 6 moratorium. The Golden State Warriors later retired his number 35 jersey. Durant officially joined the Nets on July 7 via a sign-and-trade deal. He missed the entire 2019-20 season, having already decided to sit out after his Achilles injury in June 2019. In March 2020, Durant tested positive for COVID-19 but recovered by April 1. Durant made his Nets debut on December 22, 2020, scoring 22 points in a win over his former team, the Golden State Warriors. On January 14, 2021, James Harden was traded to the Nets, reuniting him with Durant. Durant suffered a hamstring injury in February, forcing him to miss 23 games. He returned on April 7, helping Brooklyn secure the second seed in the East. In the playoffs, he led the Nets past the Celtics, then scored 49 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists in Game 5 against the Bucks. In Game 7, he recorded 48 points, the most in a Game 7 in NBA history at the time, but the Nets lost in overtime. On August 8, 2021, Durant signed a 4-year, $198 million extension. He recorded a triple-double on October 22 and later scored 51 points against the Pistons on December 12. On January 15, 2022, he suffered a sprained MCL, missing over a month. Durant returned on March 3, scoring 31 points. He later scored 53 points against the Knicks and a career-high 55 points against the Hawks. Brooklyn secured the 7th seed in the play-in tournament, and Durant helped defeat the Cavaliers to clinch a playoff spot. However, the Nets were swept by the Celtics, marking the first playoff sweep of Durant's career. On June 30, 2022, Durant requested a trade, naming Phoenix and Miami as preferred destinations. By August 24, he rescinded the request. He started the 2022-23 season strong, passing multiple legends on the NBA all-time scoring list. On December 18, he scored 43 points, including 26 in the third quarter, becoming the first player since Rick Barry to post 3 consecutive 40-point games against Detroit. By January 8, 2023, Durant passed Dominique Wilkins for 14th place on the NBA all-time scoring list but exited a game with a knee injury. On January 26, he was named an NBA All-Star starter for the 13th time. On February 9, 2023, Kevin Durant was traded to the Phoenix Suns, along with T.J. Warren, in exchange for Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Jay Crowder, and multiple draft picks. Since his preferred number 7 jersey was retired in honor of Kevin Johnson, Durant reverted to number 35. Durant, sidelined since January 8 due to a knee injury, made his Suns debut on March 1, scoring 23 points in a win over Charlotte. He followed with strong performances, including 37 points and a game winner against Dallas. However, an ankle injury before his home debut kept him out until March 29. He returned to help the Suns finish 4th in the West, going 8-0 in his appearances while achieving historic shooting splits, 55/40/90. In the playoffs, Durant posted a near triple-double in his Suns' postseason debut against the Clippers. He scored 31 points in Games 4 and 5 to close the series. In the semifinals against Denver, he surpassed Karl Malone for 7th in all-time playoff scoring and had a 39-point outing in Game 3. The Suns lost in 6 games, though they were the only team to take multiple games off the eventual champion Nuggets. Durant continued to climb the all-time scoring list in the 2023-24 season. He passed Hakeem Olajuwon for 12th place on October 31st, then moved up to 10th by December. On January 21st, he scored 40 points without attempting a free throw, becoming the first Sun and 14th player in NBA history to do so. 3 days later, he hit a game-winner against the Bulls. Durant was named a Western Conference All-Star starter for the 14th time and reached 28,000 career points on January 28. On March 20th, he surpassed Shaquille O'Neal for 8th place in all-time scoring. Durant finished the season averaging 27.1 points on elite efficiency, 52.3/41.3/85.6. Alongside Devin Booker, he became part of just the third duo in NBA history to each average 27-plus points in a season. However, the Suns were swept in the first round by Minnesota, marking Durant's second first-round sweep in 3 years. In the 2024-25 season, Durant reached 29,000 career points on October 26. He led Phoenix to an 8-1 start before suffering a calf strain that sidelined him for 7 games. After briefly returning, he sprained his ankle and missed 3 more. On January 25, he was named a Western Conference All-Star starter for the 15th time. On February 11, Durant joined the exclusive 30,000-point club, becoming just the 8th player in NBA history to achieve the milestone. Kevin Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C. Raised by his mother, Wanda, after his parents separated, he developed a strong work ethic early on. He has a close relationship with his family, especially his mother, who played a significant role in his career. Durant is known for his philanthropy, including educational and community initiatives. He is private about his personal relationships but has been linked to various high-profile figures. Off the court, he enjoys business ventures, investing in tech startups, and media projects. Durant is also passionate about music, fashion, and giving back to underserved communities. Thank you for watching and celebrating the incredible journey of Kevin Durant. From a standout talent at Texas to becoming one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, Durant's dedication, skill, and perseverance have defined his career. A 2-time NBA champion and MVP, his impact extends beyond basketball, inspiring millions. Stay tuned for more.